yesterday we left off. The dogs are going to be in this video today because we got a storm coming. But yesterday we left off and I said I was going to move this slab into the truck, and I haven't gotten there yet. I think we're going to start calling these videos the curse of making the quarter sawn video. I've been trying, like I said, I've been trying for a year at least. Finally got about 4 correct logs to do it with, 4 nice white oak logs to do it with. And the video didn't turn out, or the logs had knots in them and I didn't want to publish it, and just a lot of mistakes in those quarter sawing videos that it wouldn't have made a good quarter sawing video. And so I said no matter what, I'm going to put this one out, and this one's turned out to be bad too. Had a little rot down here, had it to where I can't take my money slab off here because I need this 6 inches. Can't take the other money slab off this one because I need the 6 inches. So the only slab we got is this one, which is not a money slab. This is the one with the core in it. It's red oak. I should have a money slab right here and a money slab right here with live edge. And I'm not gonna, or a money slab right here with live edge. And I'm not gonna get that out of this video, but I'm still gonna put this video out. I'm still gonna, no matter if I don't have volume, if I don't have sound, if I don't have good quality video, I'm putting this out. So I still got to get this slab loaded into the truck, which I should have done yesterday. And I said I wasn't going to show you me loading this slab into the truck because it's heavy and I'm old. But I should have got that done yesterday, and I didn't get it loaded yesterday. It was Mother's Day, and I should have known better than to try and saw lumber on Mother's Day, especially when you have a wife who is a mother. And I mean that in a good way. So this is not going to be pretty. So I just won't film it. We'll just stop the filming right here. Oh, that may be a little bit better than I thought. I got the truck close enough. Well, we still got to deal with the curse of the quarter sawing video, so maybe I shouldn't say it's doing better until I get it in the truck. Okay, so now we've got 2 of these, whatever you want to call them, left. 2 of these cans left. The first part is I get the live edge. I get those 3 live edge slabs right out of here. And that's, to me, I can sell that for money. The second part of this is everybody's time is money. And it takes so long flipping this log back and forth, flipping it. And with this way, you don't have to flip it. So the time, you save a lot of time, and you waste only a very few pieces of this lumber will be wasted. And I shouldn't say wasted again. I think I said in the first half of this video, it's not wasted lumber, it's just not quarter sawn. I'll still sell it. I just won't sell it as quarter sawn lumber. Let's get to sawing. Make some sawdust if we can step over these dogs. The whole way, stepping over dogs. I mean, they're going to be following me every step of the way. You've got to level this pith when you put this up again, because it's not level, so it's still on live edge and live edge. So you've got to level this pith again if you can find it. This is the hard part sometimes, finding this pith, but it's got to be done. You've got to get this level again, or you won't get your quarter sawn rays off of this. Because we don't care whether the top of this log is even or not, or level. We're wanting this lumber in the middle of this level, not level, straight. The whole mill ain't level. 9 7/8, that's what we're looking for. Nine 7/8. So this one will definitely just be a flitch cut. And then we're going down the 7/8 of an inch, so we can have 3/4 inch boards. Okay, so we definitely have this one trash, right? That one right there. And then this one is really probably trash because we're looking at 3 inches. So we don't really care about that one either. But it's going in the truck too. And it's going in the truck because I don't have a tractor. And this one's still getting a ton of sapwood in there, and this one's probably trash too. You might save that one right there. You might save that as a board. But this is still not a quarter sawn board. This is still just a flat sawn board. It's live edge. When it has the spalting in it, where it's starting to rot on the edge, but there's still some good wood in it. So anybody could use this one. This is has some good wood in it, has some live edge in it. It has some spalting. You can still make that a pretty board. I'll show you in this. This is mostly quarter sawn board here. This is quarter sawn, my first quarter sawn board. And I can still get, you know, 3-4 inches out of that right there. But I could also sell this, but I can't get past that knot. So from there down is good, quarter sawn lumber. But I can still sell this as a live edge, you know, for somebody woodworking, making a shelf, a live edge, you know, whatever they want to put on their live edge, because it has a lot of this spalting in it. So it's still good. It's still going on the truck. It's still going on the lumber stack. It won't be sold to this customer because they're wanting quarter sawn 6-inch boards, and that's not it. But this next board here is where we really need to look for the rays. In this board right here, we need to start finding our rays, and there they are. See there? This has some nice spalting in it too. It has some big crack in it too, so we won't get anything from here. This way we won't get. And down here is where we've got to find our rays too. We've got to get the rays down here too. And we're getting rays in here. We're getting some in here. So we're okay with our rays. So this cant doesn't need to be adjusted. I could take that roller up or down and adjust this if I wasn't getting my rays, but I'm getting my rays. So we're going to flip this over, start sawing down from the other side, and saw her all the way down to the deck. You've definitely got to use the log turner won't go up. There we go. Now I can take my dogs all the way down because I've got a flat surface. I've got it, as long as I have enough to clamp on. Oh, let's put that roller down. That'd be a heck of an idea. And now we'll just leave the simple set where it was and see what that gets us. Probably have to go down one more. Yeah, we're gonna go down one more. There we go. We'll take off this slab. First couple are trash, so that's trash, that one's trash. Well, there again I say trash. But maybe at the big sawmills they're trash, but they're not honestly trash here. I'll still try that. I'll definitely do this. This one is quarter sawn. It won't be my 6-inch, but it is definitely quarter sawn. This one's quarter sawn, this one's quarter sawn, and the next one's quarter sawn. Hopefully we'll start getting some rays out of down in there. But none of those are sellable for this order yet. And I don't think this one is either. See, I've got to have 6 inches, so this one's not sellable either. And this one may not be either. This one is going to be close. Nope, this one's not sellable either. So these two aren't even sellable in this order. I can see that I'm going to get some rays, but I can also see that the rays in this red oak are not as pronounced as they would be if I was sawing white oak. If I was sawing white oak, I'd be getting some nice rays by now. With this red oak, I'm gonna have to wait till we're down further. But this is quarter sawn. The next, I don't know, however many boards will be quarter sawn down here until I get to the end again. Maybe they'll be quarter sawn all the way through this. You haven't wasted anything off of this log yet. You wasted the flitch, the 2 flitches, which you're gonna waste anyway. You wasted a couple of live edge, which you're gonna waste anyway. They were 2 inches, not enough for a board. And I didn't waste them. I'm gonna sell them and keep them and sell them. And then none of this will be waste at all. So our waste is limited, our time is efficient, and the quarter sawing, we're getting probably about 90% as much as you're getting if you actually were to flip this, and flip this. So it just seems faster. It just seems logical that this is the way that I should do it. It's faster, and I get the big money live edge slabs out of the middle. But I can take this all the way down to the ground, and it'll be quarter sawn. Not to the ground, you can only take it to the bed of the sawmill. I hope that explains the quarter sawing for money. The time savings in doing it this way and getting the money out of the slabs, which I can sell. It only works for you if you can sell those big 2-inch slabs, and I can. If you can't sell those big 2-inch live edge slabs, then this is not the way to quarter saw a log for you. But if you can, then this way should save you a lot of time, and you still get your quarter saw number right out of here. Like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and don't forget that the 3rd Saturday of every month, there'll be a live on my channel. Two Brothers Outdoors is hosting it. I'll be there. Old Jarhead is usually there, making sawdust. Steve at MSD is usually there. Paul and Andy from Southern Adirondack Outdoors is usually there. And Michael Wilson from Wilson's Forest Land will be there in the live, hopefully. And there's usually a special guest, and there might just be a random special guest, you never know. But tune into that, 3rd Saturday of every month, 7 p.m. Central Time. Where do you want to be now? That looks like a good spot, don't it? That might be a little weird, huh? You can see the rays in that one. See the big knot in that one. You can see the rays in here too. See all those rays, flecks in the lumber? That's a decent quarter sawn piece, except if it wouldn't have this knot, that hole. It's not a high quality because it's got too many knots. It's got way too many knots to be a high quality quarter sawn board. This is not what you're looking for. This is not the log that you need to be quarter sawing video with. But the idea is that all three of those are, I'm just flat sawing this cant the rest of the way down, and they'll all be quarter sawn. I'm gonna try it right there now. What happened there? Dang it. You can smell that rain now. About to get rained on. That one's got some nice rays in it. That one's got some nice rays in it too. You got sawdust all over you. So there, you can see the rays on that board, so they'll be on that board too. You see those nice big quarter sawn flecks? If this was white oak, those would be beautiful. And it's still beautiful, they're red oak. I hope you can see that. Somewhere there's got to be a shot of that, right? Somewhere in there you've got to be able to see those. And those are all the way down. This board, this board. This board definitely has them because that one has it. But these are all the way down. So this one has it. That means this one has it. This one has it. This one definitely has it. Those are all the way down. We're still quarter sawn here. We're still quarter sawn this one. That's quarter sawn red oak for money. Because it's the time that you save doing it that way is so much better than flipping it each and every time trying to get a quarter sawn log out of a quarter in a log. This way you don't have to flip it. I hope that makes sense. It'd be nice if I could push this over. Yes, it would. Well, now you raise that toe board, because you know you're going to have to, until you think you've got it. You're just guessing. There we are, 9 7/8. That's closer to 9 3/4. That's closer to 9 3/4. So we're 9 3/4 and 9 3/4. And here comes the wind. But just being a 1/4 inch off, in my opinion, can decide whether you're going to get the raise out of this or not. So if this was white oak and I was really needed those rays, and which I don't, I just need a 1/4 sawn. Then, and you take a few slices off this, and you notice that your rays are down here, but they're not down there. Measure your pith again, raise that end up a little bit, make a thin cut, and see if you get your rays. And if you still don't get your rays, adjust that in a little bit more, make another little thin cut until you're seeing rays everywhere. Once you're seeing those rays, then take it to the deck. Because then you've got it. If you don't have it, you can still adjust this log. All right, we're gonna take the flitch off this, see if we can get a few cuts, and then we're gonna flip it. This cut right here might not be worth it to you. It's not worth it to me either, actually. That cut's not worth it to anybody. Now we're in trouble. In the chuck. So what I'm trying to say is, if you can't sell that board, or this board right here, then make this your first cut. There's nothing wrong with making that your first cut and throwing this away. I can sell that. So I'm going to cut it. I can definitely sell this. It won't be in this order. This order probably won't be till the next one down. But I can sell that board right there. And I can sell this next one too, even if it doesn't make the order. What? I do have glasses. You want cool ones or you want yellow ones?
No matter. They're dirty.
Oh yeah?
Okay. Got 'em.
One more. That's nice. That's beautiful. Drop your toe board. Don't forget to drop your toe board. You're going to run this all the way to the deck, so put your clamp at less than an inch. Go ahead and hit your auto down. It'll take you close to where you want to be. And then from there you can decide whether you want to go down one more board or not. Yeah, you can put it in the truck.
The straw was dry.
Dang it.
Dang it. Well, you're picking my pants up. You got that going?
Yeah. You picking in your pants? Picking in your pants. Might be the thing.
They kept falling down. I kept having to pull them up. Where's this one going?
In this pile?
Huh?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a good.
It's just you can't put it. You can't stack it in that stack.
Right. Like
'Cause
that one. That one's a good
Right.
one too,
This
huh?
one's a good one too, and you can't stack it in that stack.
Right.
Right.
You didn't get much down this way.
Tell them to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Like and subscribe and see you on the next one.
There you go.
I got my hands on my hips.